And we're live. We're rolling. We are here again with, I believe, episode 6, episode 3 back. With your boy Ash and with Dillon, and we're welcoming our guest Chris. How you
Yes,
feeling,
sir.
Chris?
Feeling good, feeling good. Happy to be here like usual.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that, bro. You better shut
Okay, yeah.
up.
Basically,
I'll
Chris,
play.
give them a little background about
Yeah,
yourself,
for
just
real.
a nice little brief description.
All right, I mean, one of my side hobbies is like the stock market. I'm a junior, I think, in high school. I mean, in
High
college.
school?
Yeah, high school. No, junior in college. Graduated 2018, and yeah, pretty much that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to play basketball. Like,
So you're just a chill, fun-loving guy.
yeah, pretty much. I don't know what the
It's a
loving
business,
part,
right?
but I'm fun.
You
Oh yeah, I'm working
Build
on.
a business.
Oh yeah, working on an e-commerce business, but
Okay.
we'll get into that later.
E-commerce.
Yeah, e-commerce business, online
What's
everything.
your product?
It's like, okay, so pretty much it's just like this little bottle,
Mhm.
and you spray it on toilet paper, and it replaces wet wipes. Simple.
It's more efficient, people that are a little
Okay.
sensitive for wipes.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes wet wipes have like these chemicals in them called like synthetics, and they're not good for like especially babies. Like a lot of people don't know that diaper rash comes from like these synthetic chemicals, and then on top of that, wet wipes clog toilets and like septic systems.
Yeah, look. I mean, it's very important. Your bottom is a very important part
Right?
of your body.
Without
You wanna
it-
keep that clean, fresh, and rash free. So if you guys want some new products and toilet paper,
Toilet paper
wipes
foam.
is not doing the job,
Mhm.
this is your man. Body fresh, right?
I got you.
Keep your body clean.
That's actually pretty impressive. Not even gonna lie. But
Appreciate
why
it.
did you choose that? Like, what made you damn,
Like-
one day woke up?
Toilet paper, wet wipes, bottoms. No, okay. Originally, the idea was my dad's, but he doesn't really know like the logistics of how to like run an
To
e-com.
execute it.
Yeah, to execute,
Okay.
and then that's where I just came in, like took over a lot of stuff,
His dad's the creative mind. Chris is the business mind.
logistical, like
So
problem solving mostly.
It was like
Big
that
brain.
Batman Robin type.
Yeah, Batman, Robin. Shoot, I can't be Robin out here, you know. Dang.
You might have to be.
All right, might have to be. Damn,
Might have to.
damn.
So yeah, I mean, that's crazy. But so since it's your dad's idea,
Mhm.
for the people at home that probably don't have the opportunity to go ahead and have like your dad or their parent, they're doing it like they thugging it.
Yeah, they just by themselves, like straight out the mud, just like.
What did you use to like execute from an idea to an actual product? Like walk me through the steps of going.
Hey, that's a good question. That's a good.
A lot of people need to know how to do that.
Yeah. Oh, all right. First, I would have to say like the the big
Get some
thing.
water.
Nah, I got it. I'm good. I'm about to spit some facts, so got to prepare. Dang.
That's
Nah.
like our go-to thing every time when someone clears it.
Oh, you need some water? Shut up. No. First, I wouldn't say rush the product. I would say try and create a solution to a problem, and if that happens to be a product, try and make that. If that makes sense.
It's
So-
brain.
So
Yeah.
how do you create the product?
So how we created the product, right? So like, I guess with my dad's thought process, honestly, it was very simple. It's not like much science went behind it. Not much science did not go behind it. I think it was the idea of, well, you already use toilet paper.
Uh-huh.
What if you just put something on it
Like,
instead of getting the wet wipes?
Really, so I want to say the physical because how did you get like the actual physical product? Did you like do something overseas or was it something more domestic?
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, good job.
No, that's a good question. So like, pretty much you just need. Okay, so if when you're making a product, you think what supplies do you need to? It's almost like when you're building anything.
Mhm.
For this, it just required a plastic bottle and a pump, so that you almost like a lotion bottle. Kind of like that. So it's like, where do you find that? You just go on the internet and look, and then you find suppliers in the U.S. You can find suppliers in Indonesia, overseas, Middle
So-
East, anywhere.
Let me ask for people out there, because I'm curious to know my own thing.
Mm.
Who do you use as your shipper? Like when you're doing, is it automatic? So when someone buys something, does it go straight to
Oh, I see what
you
you're
know what I'm
saying.
talking about,
How
right?
does the fulfillment work?
Yes, exactly.
All right, so there's many different ways. I know I tried drop shipping before, but
That's
not with our product. Not with our product. For our product, we just have all the fulfillment in house. So we have a shipping software that connects to our online store that automatically um, puts the address on a label that can be put on a package,
Okay.
and then from there it can just be sent out.
So you don't have to do anything. Once it's bought, it's just all said and done. It's like automatic.
Yeah, you just fulfill like that.
A lot of people that want to start businesses don't really know how exactly to get stuff shipped out. Because I know a lot of people will have stuff shipped to them, and they'll do the shipping themselves, and that takes way too much time. So automatic drop shipping is
or if you have an automatic fulfillment center at like wherever you're like working out of, that would be like ideal, because then you can control the customer experience. So, like you can have like a custom shipping box, like when you order something and like
what Mr. Beast does with his stuff, stuff is customized when he sends his clothes out.
Yeah. So you order a Mr. Beast thing, it comes in like a Mr. Beast box.
Exactly.
So it's like catered to your customers.
Yeah, you can cater to your.
It's the same thing.
What was that?
No, it's like any merch companies.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it allows you to control like your customer experience that way.
That's great.
Yeah.
This is very important for people to know, because any business majors or management majors or anyone who just wants to start a business, this is
right
a podcast for you. So keep those ears open.
So okay, so I mean, me personally, I'm trying to start my business. I'm a little kid.
Yes, sir.
On the DL.
On the DL.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You got to start somewhere.
I gave you that little ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah, I gave you that little, little whisper talk, a little bedtime talk. But like for me, the person, like say for example, I'm trying to open my own do-rag company.
All right, do-rag company.
Right.
You got the way.
Because
but see, that's a problem that you're solving with the product do-rag company.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Like you feel me? Like that's my life. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, damn.
I said do-rag. Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I was about to brush, but like, you feel me? You get no time.
You don't need to.
All right.
So I'm starting if I'm starting my company from scratch, how much of a commitment, like even with the automatic system that you have, like how much would the commitment for your commerce?
The commitment is honestly what you want. Like the good thing about owning a business, you can commit to it as much as you want, but like it's almost like a direct proportion to how much time you put in to what you get back.
Yeah.
So you can't put in like an hour, especially in the beginning time, a week, and then expect 6 figures in returns.
Let me ask. Keep going.
You got to put in like serious time. Like it depends on like your product or whatever. That would probably vary just like a little bit, but you got to put in the work.
Branching off that, I know a lot of people talk about promotion. When it comes to promotion for your product, how necessary do you think it is, and how do you execute that?
That's literally the if you can have the best product in the world, if no one knows about it, you get 0. Exactly. So ideally, what I learned from like just like research myself is that you need to spend 2 times as much money as you did developing the product promoting it. Like promoting is like 50-50. 60-40. Like you need to spend more time promoting than you do actually building.
You gotta preach. It's like a go hard, go home kind of thing.
Yeah, a lot of people like that were successful. Like I watched like their stories and stuff, and it's like they promote it before they even had a product. So they promoted their idea first to create an Instagram audience, promoting just the idea. Didn't have the product yet.
Then they made the product once they had the intention.
They made the product and then released it, and then
it's intelligent because you're the big part of that is you're increasing demand before the supply even starts. So everyone's fucking begging for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have that release, and once it's released, it gets sold out immediately. That's what Milk does. Milk, dude, people don't understand, dude, their business, they are geniuses. They promote their merch a month before it comes out, and they promote it in every video. They show their merch, they show where to get it, how to get it, they show what size they have. They promote the hell out of it, and then they don't even open it for a month. So all that demand is set. People set reminders on their phones. They have messages coming to their phone, mails, alerting them when it opens up. So when it opens up, everything's gone like that.
Dang.
That's what I do.
That's what's up. We're gonna do that for our podcast.
Who?
I don't know how we're gonna implement
I don't
that,
think that works the same way.
but we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, you just figure something out. I don't know. Shoot.
You pick on stocks too, but
Yes, stocks is like after like fully focusing on the business,
Mhm.
like stocks became like a side thing. Also crypto.
crypto.
Yeah. I can't stand it. You know what? Just buy it. At this point, just buy it and just
This
hold
is
it.
not financial advice. We have to say that.
Yeah, like if you need some financial advice, go to the bank or something.
Go to the bank.
Like,
Okay, wait. So, did you see AMC?
Why-
Why is that?
Why does this happen? And you know
It's
what's so
Reddit. They're pumping it. You do understand that, right? It's not even
how do you have that? Okay, tell me before you pump it. That's all I ask. That's it. Tell me. You're gonna pump it?
Because literally they could do that. They could just like the whole Reddit game just be like, all right, we're gonna pump up like for example RKT. And everyone's gonna start blowing up on the news, and all these memes get huge, and RKT just flies up. But you know, it's a little crazy.
What's crazy?
That's the problem. A lot of people don't have diamond hands. They don't understand when to sell, and they don't understand when to hold. So there's a lot of people, for example, AMC people are losing their money right now because when AMC skyrocketed the other day, went to 70, they closed trading and went down to 50.
What?
So I know people panicked and sold so fast, and they lost a lot of money.
How much people you think bought it at 70?
That's what. Guess what? They saw it. Hey, they saw it rocketing that day. This is how they make their money. This is how people lose money. How the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Yeah.
So they bought it at 70 because they thought, oh, it's going to keep going. AMC is somehow worth this much, which is not. AMC is worth $5, guys. So they went up there, they bought it, and then it plummets and they close trading. So guess what? Now they're stuck at like 30, 40, and it's sitting there at 70. So goodbye to your couple.
But you know what's crazy about that? Actually, one of my coworkers. I don't know if I told you I'm a real estate agent, but
shoot.
Yeah,
Just put it in.
Not for this story, but she actually was starting in crypto, and she got AMC. Like she bought into AMC when it was at $5.
Are you
And
serious?
she still held it till now. So she made.
She's like, what is that? 10x on your money? She got a 10x, almost 20x on her money.
I think they put $100 in.
20x on her money, almost 15x on her money. Nice.
So what
Lord.
what cryptos are you buying right now?
Honestly, just Ethereum. Just Ethereum, and I want to start building on Bitcoin. But I would need the business to start pumping some actual like profit before I can actually start doing that.
Yeah, so
That's good. That's great. So after that, I feel like I'm just jumping into the next topic. Like, I'm gonna be so
well, let's. Hold on. I want to branch off something. Do you want to talk about that story or about your whole stock history? Like, where did you start?
The very beginning.
Stock story.
Very beginning. All right. So like, I'll start with like junior year. This is when I was just junior year of high school, just getting into stocks. Had TD Ameritrade. Back then they charged like $7 a share. $7 to trade. And I put all my money, I think it was like around $800 into like this oil shipping company. And I think in like 3 or 4 months, lost everything, went to zero. Nice. So
Which
then
is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to spread your money out.
Spread the money out, but no, I went all in on one thing, and then all it did was go down. I was never green once from like the very time the first time I started. So then, fast forward to like senior year, end of senior year, end of senior year of high school. I found this stock, Tesla. Well, I didn't even find it myself. I just heard about it, did research on it, and was like, wow, this is something I need to buy into. So started building my position around November of 2018 or 2019. Let's see, around 2019. I had $3,000 into Tesla stock at $222 a share.
Yeah.
And that's when we were at the bottom. And this is after a year of holding it, from February to November. A year of holding it, I was pretty much down the whole time because it went from like 300, 200. Then I found out about this thing called margin, where you Robinhood will match the money you put in, and you can pretty much just take out a loan and borrow it.
They take 5% though of your profit.
They take 5% of what you borrow. So like, it's actually not that much. If it was 5% of the profit, then like over time.
That's why I wasn't using it. I thought that's what it was.
Oh really? Yeah, no, it's 5% of what you borrow. So if you borrow $1,000 at the end of the year, you're paying $5 to borrow it. So like, it's worth it. It's worth it. So I double my position. So I now have around around $8,000 in Tesla stock, and then Tesla stock goes up to like 900. I'm at like 40 something grand. Then the pandemic hit, dropped back down to like 23,000, around there. Uh, After that, it started going up. They hit the stock split. I still held. Yeah, right. Still held after the stock split. Had like 140 something thousand, like pre-stock split, and then went peaked at like 150, and then after that it started going down. But yeah, held the position on up until now, like past month. Sold 50 shares of it, and it was like nearly 30 something $1,000 in profit.
That's what's up, bro.
Right?
That's a big gains.
Right?
You know, it's a pretty big Tesla guy over here. Just
right?
Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
For future reference. You know,
yeah, Tesla's my one, like the unicorn stock.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And the rest you just gotta diversify your portfolio. You know?
Yeah. So working on that with Ethereum and all that stuff. Yeah. And not to mention, around that time when I'll just go back real quick. I'm gonna just go back to like when I was borrowing the money. After you're sus. I'll go back to so when I was borrowing the money, I also needed to pay for school. Took out student loans, and the reason why I was able to build up my portfolio to 4,000 was because I borrowed money I took the money from the student loans.
Back yet?
Huh?
Have you paid them back yet?
No, because I only pay 1% interest on it, or like 1.2%. So it's like it costs me whatever like 1% of like 10 grand is, and like that's not really a lot. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. Yeah. The money is put somewhere else to make more. Like it's making more than 1%. So like
the money works for you.
Yeah, exactly. Huge believer of that philosophy. And then with the e-commerce business, the way it's like it's doing good, but it's still burning through money and it's not even profitable. So it's like,
but it's getting there though.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
I feel so. Like if I were trying to go ahead and get Body Fresh, where would I go ahead and get that? Can you like plug that in? Like,
Bodyfresh.com. That's it.
Bodyfresh.com. Y'all boys, ladies. Bodyfresh.com.
No. Yeah, you need to have a slogan. Keep your body clean.
But it keeps your body fresh.
That's funny. Right. Damn. Maybe.
Where can you find it though? Is it online mostly?
Yeah.
Online website, Amazon, and then a few like flash sale sites, but like it wouldn't be no point plugging that in. It really wouldn't.
Plug it in.
No.
You have the editor.
Oh, for real? No, it would make sense because like the flash sale sites, they come on for like 3 days for the month, and it's like you don't even know when. So it's like, yeah, right. So it wouldn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty much Amazon, the website. That's it.
What's up? I might have to go ahead and cop some. You know,
Dillon needs some. I know that. So like,
yeah, I do need some.
Very smelly.
She pulled in today, saw his underwear. Oh,
I just, you know what?
I said no.
Exposed them.
I'm playing.
So if when Body Fresh potentially gets off the ground, do you plan to go into the other e-commerce?
I wouldn't say e-commerce because this was such a challenging road. I don't even want to do it anymore.
There is another company that he does have. And he was going to start, and I was going to help him with, but I don't know what happened to that. You want to
see? Okay, so here's the thing: I cannot multitask, and I have fully accepted that.
No, we're very aware of that. We're very
right. I can't multitask to the point where, like, when I find a restaurant that I like Panda Express or Chipotle, I will only go to that restaurant.
Yeah, we know.
I will only go to that restaurant for like 3 months, like in gaps of like 3 months. So like if it's
probably change it into OCD.
Must be. I would do like Chipotle 3 months at a time, then Panda Express 3 months at a time, Publix 3 months at a time, and then like for the whole year I go to 4 restaurants.
If you guys want to be,
I think I need some water.
If you guys want to be successful and you guys want to make a lot of money in Tesla, just do what Chris does. Exactly what he does. If you guys want to start a business, what he does. Follow everything he does.
Pretty much. Honestly, my strategy is not even that good. It's literally just buy into it, hold it, buy into it as much as you can, and then hold it until like
buy low, sell high.
No, not even. Don't even just buy it. Don't even sell.
Well,
just buy it and hold. Wait 3 years or something.
It's a long-term stock, then yeah.
Yeah. And that's pretty much my whole investing philosophy. So like, the other companies that I'm looking into, where there's just Starlink, that internet company,
When that one comes out, I'll be in that.
right? Neuralink, that
Elon Musk.
yeah, literally two Elon Musk companies, and then there's other one that I just found out, which is a battery recycling company.
Oh,
They're not public yet.
they're not public.
Yeah, they're not public. I don't know what their name's gonna be when they go public, but
It's a little inside trading.
yeah, right. A little inside trading, right?
Stock
Quick.
tips here. Just be waiting for those when they go public. You know, Reddit. Hey, you guys can hear this. Reddit crew, please pump those up.
Pump them up. Pump them up.
Yes, sir.
Pump
Yes, sir.
RKT and Genius, please. I'm currently just waiting.
I feel like we got a lot of the business aspect of you out the way, like financial. But like, tell me a little bit like about like yourself, what you do personally.
What I do personally, so honestly, when I'm not doing like the business stuff, I just go play basketball. Literally a simple. I play basketball. I play Super Smash. I hang out.
He's big into video games.
Yeah,
You
right.
give me Super Smash vibes.
Yes, sir. I'm a Ness main. For those of you who know what I'm talking
You're a
about.
Ness man?
Ness main. I get that reaction every time.
No,
It's why I'm a Ness main though. It's why.
that's the worst character. I use Greninja, bro.
That's what
What do you use?
Cloud. Yeah.
That was my first.
Yeah,
before Greninja.
but you know what? I could probably 1v2 both of y'all.
He probably could.
Probably.
It's okay. We'll bring Josh over here and look at you and check.
No,
the facts.
Dang, I want to roast him, but I can't. He probably can see the flag. I wasn't that.
like how long you been playing Smash? Like
Dang, bro. I've been playing since like
Melee?
okay, so I played on Melee, but like I wasn't serious about it. Played on Wii, wasn't serious about it. The second we played on the Wii U, then started like picking up steam. Then when the Switch came out,
Oh,
went to a
changes the
tournament.
whole game.
Played at a tournament.
Oh, you played at a tournament. Did you win?
No. No, let me tell you. Okay,
So good.
so there's two reasons why I didn't win. One, the state champion for Florida was at that tournament.
Oh snap.
The state champion for Florida. I swear, like he's either ranked 1 or ranked 2 for Florida.
In Florida?
For the entire Florida. The entire like 70-something million people that are in Florida. He
You
was
could do that too. Think about it. You could do esports. That'd be pretty lit. You play Super
But
Smash
that's
for a little
super
bit.
competitive though.
nah, when we were in that tournament like room, right, it's so sweaty. Like I was out of my
Just
element.
feel the heat around
You
you.
feel the heat and the nerd and the geek. You just feel it.
Super smelly wet neck beard.
Yeah, neck beard. Oh shoot.
That's it. Everyone there has a neck beard. That's it. Just the neck
That's
beard.
just
Pretty
the neck.
much.
No eyebrows, no hair on top of their head, no mustache, just a neck
It's
beard.
just like a neck beard and then with a beret or the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but literally just wear
what's it
merch.
called?
They wear merch.
Fedora.
Oh,
Fedora,
the fedora.
yeah,
You got
fedora.
it. That is it. Yo. Yeah, that was not my element. I'll probably go back though. Like it was definitely fun. It was so sweaty. Like they said, like you got to bring your own TV, and like
What?
yeah, because like for the tournament, like if you brought your own TV, they like discounted the price to get in. But the prize to win was like they used it like 12, not 12 grand. I think it was like 2 or 3 grand if you were number 1.
It was in the mall, wasn't it?
It was in the mall, Wellington Green Mall.
Wellington Green Mall?
Yes.
Before, post?
Oh yeah, no, pre-COVID, way before.
Post pandemic. Pandemic's not over, buddy.
Pandemic is everyone who got vaccinated. The pandemic's over for you.
Hey, the mask mandate is lifted. I'd be pulling up like it's normal, bro.
Right.
It is
It-
lifted.
Yeah, it's
you walk
normal.
into Walmart like, hey, what's up, guys?
Pandemic finished, bro. Pandemic done.
Well, it's done
Yes,
for me.
sir.
I don't know for y'all, but for me, I'm done.
Right. Yeah,
Well,
right.
I'm not back, but I didn't pull up to
Yeah, right. I'm done with the
Where's
pandemic.
your vaccine? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What you mean vaccine?
Did you see that new bird flu that just got released? Someone in China just got the first case of H1O.
Oh, I heard about it.
It was
Scam.
HON10 and 3.
Yeah.
Dang,
oh my
bro.
God.
It's the bird flu, and actually.
Tell me you made it up
Yeah.
without telling me you made it up. I'm playing. I
No,
was
it's
like,
an
no, I'm
actual-
talking about them.
Put it up here. Put a picture of it.
Yeah,
It's actual, like, a
probably
news
butchered
picture.
it. I probably butchered it. But
Yeah.
actually, I heard that it's not. It will be passed on, so it's not contagious.
So how did he get it? What did he do? Eat a bird or something? Or got shit in his mouth? Like what happened here?
Over there, they're weird. I seen a TikTok where like a lady took like a squid that was moving and just. I'm like, bro, you're weird. You're weird.
No soy sauce.
It was bro, no soy sauce, nothing. But she just, and it was still moving as she bit.
Yeah, they have some of those stuff on YouTube. I've seen those videos.
I'm like, tell me you got COVID without telling me.
Tell me that.
Hey. Yeah, I swear that's the reason the pandemic started. Because that's so unusual, but maybe it's normal there. I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna get like conspiracy. I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah, good
I'm
conspiracies?
not gonna do it.
All right.
We're
Off camera.
Yeah.
Off camera. You can hear my opinions on that.
So we're gonna get ready to wrap it up soon, just because I gotta skedaddle and get a bunch of stuff done, and we're getting close to time. So you got any other questions you want to ask?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. How would you rate this experience for you the second time around? Was it better?
Second time around, it was good. It was good. I like the questions we were asking. I swear, like
Pick your brain.
we were able to provide value to the viewers.
The first
Right?
time was kind of just a little
Messing around, but yeah, like since I had experience like doing like the hard work, I feel like I had like some wisdom to like.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel
Say.
like there's definitely stuff the viewers can get from this podcast that can help them for their future.
Right, so like I pretty much learned the hard way in most of the stuff I was saying. So it's like,
yeah, and now I know better learn the hard way.
yeah, right.
It works out for me.
Hard way not fun. Hard way not fun. It can set you back.
Yeah, I mean, so any closing words you want to go ahead and say?
I mean, I just for all the viewers out there, just go ahead and comment down below what you guys want to hear next, any topics, any guests you want to have on. Hit that thumbs up button, please. It really helps us. I mean, other than that, Chris, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Bro. Like,
Dang, here you
I'm glad to meet you. My first time meeting Chris.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be like that for a little while. First
Yeah.
time meeting guests.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we can get along.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, like we're coming at you guys. We with different type of energy, different type of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Can we say it together? Can we say it together?
Okay.
Remember, we on the set,
so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.